Now is Dr. Robert Murphy. He is a professor of infectious diseases at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. Good morning, Dr. Murphy.
Good morning.
There's a story about 23 people died in Norway, I believe, at nursing homes after the Pfizer vaccine. What's going on there?
Well, I mean, that's a good question. I don't think anybody really knows. It's being investigated by Pfizer and the Norwegian health authorities. It turns out at least 13 of the 23, they claim in the press reports anyway, that they did die from side effects of the vaccine itself. Now, you have to keep in mind, and what the authorities there have said, is that the patients were very old, they were very frail, and had all sorts of underlying medical conditions. But, I mean, this obviously needs some really intense investigation, because we have not seen this at other nursing homes.
So should people be afraid of that Pfizer vaccine?
No, I don't know. I don't think so, because we've been vaccinating people in nursing homes here since the vaccines came out, and we're not seeing anything like this. We don't understand really what is so different about that. But, Robin, it has to be investigated very thoroughly.
Biden has said he is going to increase distribution dramatically. How can they do that? What's going to change in a week or 2 weeks that isn't happening now?
Well, what he outlined in his plan this weekend was, a very concrete plan. They're going to invoke the FDA, not the FDA, the DPA, the Defense Production Act. They're going to force companies to actually get the vaccine out the door. They're activating FEMA. They're activating the National Guard. They're going to put $400 billion nationwide into funding vaccine centers and mobile units to give vaccines in rural areas. So, I mean, at least this is a plan, and they have a goal, and it's a very hard goal.
Well, because it seems like something we should be setting up these vaccination centers where people just, if they're open 24 hours, just go, 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 right?
Yeah. Well, it would be go, go, go if they have the vaccines to get.
Got it.
So it's a little problem there. But, this is going to be helped long-term by all the new vaccines that are coming up. The J&J vaccine is going to get its EUA approval most likely within the next 2 weeks. And then there's Novavax. And there's a pile of other companies that are making vaccines. Plus, the production of Pfizer and Moderna will be ramped up. So in a couple months, you're going to see really the market flooded with vaccines.
Good.
All right. Let's get to viewer questions. Let's see what the first one is. Can you tell us about the Johnson & Johnson vaccination? You just mentioned that. Yes.
So this is the next one that's going to be coming out. A very interesting product that was developed at Harvard under the leadership of Dr. Dan Baruch, incredible vaccine guy. And it's a very different technology from the Moderna and Pfizer vaccine. It's made with a harmless adenovirus, a virus that causes a cold. And in this case, it doesn't even cause a cold, but it's the same family. Anyhow, it ends up producing the same kind of effect as the other vaccines that are already out there. But the big difference is that the first study only required 1 dose. Now they're studying 2 doses as well, but the EUA will be for single dose only. And it's very easy to transport. It doesn't have all that freezing requirement. So there's a lot of hope for this vaccine.
All right, next question. People have said if you have side effects from the vaccine, it means it's working. Is that true?
Well, it's not the vaccine working, it's you working. It's the person who's working, because this is the immunologic reaction to the vaccine itself. So in a way, that's true. It means it's working. Doesn't mean if you don't have the side effects, doesn't mean it doesn't work, but it just means you're having a robust immune response to this vaccine.
All right, next question. My husband and I are both in high-risk categories. 2 weeks after we receive our second vaccine dose, should we still avoid high-risk activities such as attending church, dining at a restaurant, seeing the dentist, or getting a pedicure? We really haven't been in public for months and want to start having a life again. Well,
2 weeks after your second dose, you achieve the maximum protection. So if you took the Pfizer vaccine, that's 95%. If you took the Moderna, it's 86%. We'll see what the Johnson & Johnson vaccine does in that age group as well, or high-risk group. We don't really know how old these people are here. But but you'll have the maximum protection. But that doesn't mean you have no risk. So you still have to be careful, but you can probably get away with, as long as you're using your mask and social distancing, you can probably begin some activities.
All right. If you have a question for the doctor, post it on our Morning News Facebook page. We will talk to him again tomorrow. Thanks, Dr. Murphy.
Thanks, doctor.
Hey, have a good day.
You too.
Hey,